Sorry, I'm over 20 minutes late. I was trying to do something, and I got out late for church, and it's just not good. Anyway, I was supposed to settle here, is what I was supposed to do, but Lafayette had to take that from me because the computer is just like that. And as I've mentioned, the computer does not need Distant Lands treasures when they're already on the Distant Lands, but they keep going for Distant Lands treasures when they're already on the Distant Lands. I had to take out... Well, I'm about to take out Vilnius, so let's get rid of them. I have a few boats. I'm trying to find something here that has Distant Lands treasures as well, but it's all being taken from me. Trying to find something here, just something anywhere. Okay. You have some seriously good tiles. That's an 8, that's a 9. That's the capital. That's a 20 already. That now puts it at 27. Okay, so you're gonna hang. You're gonna destroy. Frederick doesn't like that. We were allies, and now he just completely destroyed our alliance. Wow. Trying to win him over, were you? I mean, why are you taking all the Distant Lands treasures? You're on the Distant Lands. Is there anything else, man? Come on. We're gonna be back to this now? Well, I do want to get a settler out here. So, let me do that. These are medieval, right? Yeah, let's get a settler out here. And I don't have 5 specialists, so that doesn't make any difference. We'll do the cultural adjacencies. I can't build it. Wait, that's well said. I can't build a mosque there. Let's get some walls. Just hang out. I want to keep searching out here, but I don't want to lose my ships. Would you go back home? Why do I keep getting migrants? I don't understand this. Okay. So even with Patavium, even with a third... dude. Even with a third trade route, he's just not gonna dig me anymore. Hey, you made it! That didn't take too long. The reason why I'm going to settle out here is because I need a go-between that is a lot closer than what's out there. Okay, we got another specialist limit increase. Let's get that plus. Medieval walls are now up. Let's get your new university. Let's go with that. Let's get your university. Let's see. There. And you can hang out. You gotta go. Is there any resource near you? Alright, there's no resource. You're just gonna settle on a volcano then. Sorry, Lafayette. You're not gonna dig that, but that's just what's gotta be done. Fishing Quay. Harbor. We gotta spread this puppy dog a little bit more. There really is nothing here, is what you're trying to tell me. Don't mind me. Everybody has 9 settlements out here. I'm leading in culture per turn by a lot. I'm also leading in influence per turn by a lot.
Cologne.
Okay, seriously, let's stop the stupidity. All right, come on. Where are you, my love? Can we reconcile? Can we do this? Okay. Let's go with, I don't want bureaucracy. Man, you cannot get El Escorial no matter what you try. That was not really something I needed you to do, but I'll take it. Another man-at-arms is another man-at-arms. Alright, so one distant lands treasure fleet every 8 turns. That's not going to get me anywhere on turn 51. So as I was mentioning, we're back to where we were before the update to 1.3.0, which was, or before 1.3.0, which was that you can't find distant land treasures anywhere. And if there is distant land treasures, the other distant lands individual leaders take it from you, which makes no sense. Augustus? Okay. You know what, dude? You guys gotta be kidding me. Hold on. You're my ally, and you're stealing technology from me? I can't counter spy. Alright, never mind. We'll take extra science. Let's go with metallurgy. It's alright, keep going. Alright, well, that's that. I mean, I don't know. I can win you over, maybe. Don't want to put too much in there. You never know what's going to happen. Let's save. I don't trust the game itself. There really is nothing here. It's a lot of units. Alright, so anyone that already has... That is at 22. We'll put I'll buy a kiln. And we'll keep getting walls. Let's get those. Let's get that jade. Can I fit that anywhere? No? Okay. I may want to turn Jade back into a city again, but I don't know. I'll have to figure this one out. Frederick is just being Frederick. This is what Frederick does. He always has an issue with me. He even took Phaistos, which I thought was his own suzerain state, whatever. City-state. There's nothing out here. Nothing. Hey, Lafayette, why don't you just take everything, huh? Ada and Confucius are at 6 each. He's at 9. So there's no other building I can build because these are resources. I could probably build... Yeah, if I get that, then I have to make room for that. Really, yeah, we'll take it. Okay. That is more tundra. Now here's the thing. Medieval walls, fishing quays, harbors. Let's get the old buildings back. Make you a little bigger that way. It really cost that much? Because you're going to be the only place that I can set my boats onto. With my one distant land treasure. That's it. That's all I'm getting. There seem to be a couple more, but Augustus had to take all of them. And so did Lafayette, which, by the way, it didn't look as though anyone was looking in that direction. It didn't seem that was the case. But for whatever reason, that was the case. All right, if I were to send another... Will you guys stop already? Oh, my God. You already have a temple, right? Oh, you don't have medieval. Oh, gotta get those up there. Who now? Amina, government secrets. I can't counter-spy anybody? Right. Oh, we're going with quarries. We're not going with build. We're going to go with building increases, upgrades first. Let's keep getting walls. I do want an armorer. Now, you guys keep getting caught spying on me, and I keep getting more influence per turn for that, and you keep getting less influence per turn for that. So, probably not doing a good service to yourselves. I have enough relics to get a golden age on the cultural side. I just don't have enough spots to put them in. All right, let's go up to anything that's not been built. Well, that's not been built. Okay, what do you? Let me get another missionary. And I see more of Amina's settlements. Let's get some trade relations up. Because I'm getting all of this wonderful influence per turn because of you people. Do it to yourselves. You don't? Okay, I don't have money right now. Nothing. No things at all. Nothing. No. Zero. All right. Economic Dark Age. See if I can get a cultural and scientific golden age. Military, probably not going to happen. Probably going to be in a dark age on that one, too. Because I want to settle more, but I have no place to go. No place of significance. I do want architecture that would be, let me see. Military buildings get more production is nice. Trying not to go down the bureaucratic line because you don't want to go down that line. All right, let me think. You had 50 production. What would this... I still haven't got one of my gray people. Creating a cavalry unit. I think a gray person would be better. Let's get that right now. Hey, there's my one treasure fleet, and look at the distance it has to go. I can hold off for as long as it's possible because of the fact that I do need to get one more. Man, Midi-Alam has not been converted yet. I need to get one more. I do need to get to treasure fleets is what I need. Distant land treasures. Thanks for that. Okay, let's go like this. I do need a grist mill. That would help. I would lose food on that. I would lose a lot of things on this because it's not Egypt anymore. And that is perfect. Boom, there's one. Yay! You are going to be a religious. And because of that specialist, then I can go like this. Ooh, definitely. And now we're gonna get the Golden Age. Two. Look at that. Bing! Yeah. Cultural Golden Age. There we go. Festus! Will not permit such a thing. Can I get, yeah, I just can't get a merchant. Wow, man, you just covered this whole area, didn't you? Didn't leave room for anybody. Okay, what's over here? They really cork blocked you. To think, really, when you think about it, right? Like when you really take a moment to think. Nope. The the whole concept of the distant lands treasures. And now Amina doesn't like me for some reason. You're the one that spied on me. What the hell is your problem? All right. Take more science on science buildings. Gold on gold buildings. Let's get a guild hall. This would be a better one. And then we'll move you to... This should be 2, right? Is it going to be 2? It is. Okay, so it's 2. On the bazaars. This one, at least one specialist limit gets his tile to... Ooh. 32 now. Abbasid is just... The only thing you could say about Abbasid is that they don't have the strongest military. I think I could build here that would... I can get a settler. I just need to know where... Well, let's get a merchant. There's empty land down here. Ladies are not working well together here. How did my science per turn get higher than my culture per turn? Especially with a cultural... Especially with all of the... Yeah, we'll just go mental casting now. Especially with all of the culture that's going on here. I guess I gotta go for a kiln. Place the gardens. Okay, let me see. You are at 10... 10... Ooh, 31. I don't think I want to go to Stockholm. He's right here. Yeah, why can't you go here? I'll go over here. What are you doing? I got a scout coming out here, too. So I'm in an alliance with Augustus, and everybody else is kind of like, yeah, you're there. Except for 2 women who just don't like me. Well, Confucius is cool with me. I do want to get my... You're gonna start with this now? Oh my god, this game. Hold off on it. What do you need? Sawmill would work for me. You call sanctions against me and then you get mad at me that I don't accept them. It's one thing if I call sanctions against you, that makes sense. But you call sanctions against me and then I don't accept them and then you get angry I didn't accept them. I'm just supposed to sit back and let you hinder everything that I'm doing? I don't think that's how this works. Oh, Stromboli. There we go. Okay. Well, you settle on a volcano. You ask for it. There's a lot that needs to be repaired. Fish doesn't count as distant land treasures, right? Let's see. Anything here is not... You have not been built yet. Let's do this. At least 5. I still don't have 5 specialists. I do want that now. And I do want the golden adjacencies. I'm not going to make you a special anything or whatever. Let's just get another... Yeah, let's get a fleet commander here. See if I can build a navy up here. Okay. It's more. I just got to find a place to put it. Okay. Do I have... I can't find any distance. Come on, man. Okay. Is there... Ooh. Ooh. Yes. That's not really going like it. Let me see. That is... Yep. That's number 2. That's number 3. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. I'm sure I've converted you, so that doesn't really count. Oh, shit. The only thing with privateers is that they have, like, no defense. They really have to be amongst a group. They can't just be on their own. Which nobody can really be on their own in an army. It's an army. It's supposed to be many. Dude, these little islets, really, man? Come on. I need more than this. Okay. Sure. It's not gonna be enough. But it's a lot of gold. Yeah, 37. I need to get more adjacencies or more increased You're just sitting here doing nothing and you are not upgraded. Yeah, that is true. Let's get a merchant out to her. Okay, Mina doesn't despise me anymore. Open markets, even though you're trying to hinder my progress. I get why you're trying to hinder my progress. Dude, there's nothing here. Come on, really, man? Thanks for the update. So nice to know that you once again made it impossible to have an economic golden age when it wasn't all that simple to begin with. Even when they had a million distant lands treasures everywhere. The cultural golden ages, which are so available, so readily available, that was enough to make this era go a little quicker than what you would expect. But it's not as if I had just nothing but economic golden ages every time I got to this point. Besides, you can rarely get to this point because the game just keeps slaughtering you with nothing but conflict. No. We'll go to Kaping. We'll convert them. You still can't, dude. It's right. No, it's not right there. It's not. This is not good. No. Okay, if you say so. I'm just settling out here for the sake of settling out here, just in case there's something here that could be seen. Because typically what happens is you get to turn 85, and you'll find, oh look, more distant land treasures. There'll be like a whole area that the computer hasn't... Guys, so, like really, enough with you, alright? Jeez, enough with you. No, he's right there. Oh, this is just disturbing. I didn't even know your own ally could spy on you. I didn't think that would be possible. Hey, you made it. That didn't take too long. One! We got one. Wasn't that at one like 5 turns ago? We got to 1. Isn't this great? With all the religious spreading, though, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the religious one again. I gotta upgrade my cavalry even more so. Stop with the volcanoes! Yay! Schwedagen Zedidor!
Of suffering.
I have never built this one either. It's like the House of Wisdom. Never got these. All right, that's some science. This one's a garbage one, right? Yeah, that's a 12. Which is a good one. Well, this one should be almost there. Not really. Let's get everybody upgraded completely. Alright, so we have crossbowmen, we got the horses. I will go to gunpowder. Get a wildcard point. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to go militaristic, I'm going to go war support. I need war support. Let's get our walls up. This place is so productive, it's incredible. Is there a wonder you can build? Because I'd like to get a wonder in my capital so that... Yeah, we'll get this one. It's only 4 turns. Still at 600. Pakeman! Alright, so the guild hall is ready. I just want to get some... If I get... Like, every time I build walls, I'm just building districts that I have already set in place. Can you just please... Why can't I establish a trade with him? Oh! Oh! Where are you? Go here. Would somebody be there already? Well, there's a scout there. It's a Mina scout. Still not going to be anywhere near enough to even get to +1 or, you know, the first. Let's get a free relic. Notre Dame will be available. Yeah, definitely got to get that. Walls everywhere. It's more science per turn. You need them. There's nothing else you can really build. Why? Is this something that I chose and I don't realize this? Because it feels like something I chose and I don't realize this. I said go here. So go there. That's how it works. There is a distant lands for... Oh! Oh, the jackpot! There it is on turn... What's that? 60... Oh, 69. Turn 69. End the Thera. Turn 6... That's all it takes. Just 69 turns. See? It's not like what it used to be before the update that probably conked out my previous game that I was winning. It's not what it used to be in that sense where it's just, hey, look, they're all here. Now it's, they're nowhere. Except when you get to turn 95, then you have no chance of getting a golden age or even a decent age. Then you can find them all over the place. Let's get another merchant in. Okay, they just don't like me. They're going to try to team up on me. It's a guarantee. Let me just double check. So what wars are going on? They're fighting on the other side. So even reconciliation is not going to solve the problem. Yeah, they're helpful. Of course they're helpful. They're just, this is why they don't, this is why Amina doesn't like me. This is why she despises me. Carthage, as I've mentioned, has already been converted. This is nothing new. She can start a war, she'll get wiped, so she's not really going to do that. I could, in Jade, have a naval corps that will absolutely destroy her, so she's got to watch what she does. Okay, walls everywhere, walls everywhere. In fact... let's get a kiln up in this place. Over here. Yeah, but that doesn't get me anything new because of the fact that I've already converted you. You're saying I can't go to anywhere that is Amina's as well. Yo, whatever, man. I don't even know. I don't even know why. Still haven't figured out the whole trade route thing. I know what is an established trade route that I can utilize and what isn't. All I know is there's no Xerxes. I don't have anybody to Lafayette, but I have somebody to Ada Lovelace, which makes no sense. I have 72 influence per turn, by the way. Didn't realize that would be possible at this stage.
Oh, ye conquerors.
All right.
Oh,
Erdinji.
gurus and devas.
More culture,
Out of
and
your
every time I
great
get a cavalry
love,
unit, I get
lead
more culture.
us along the path.
Still just building wonders left and right.
When monks.
Okay, Notre Dame is one that I really, really need to... Why? What did I do to you? What is your problem? God, you people. Oh, you don't have a university yet. How long would it take you to get Notre Dame? 5 turns, gotta do it. Got to do it. And let's see, you're at 60 happiness. I think that's good enough. I think that'll take. It's just a guild hall. With that, I can buy a building there that can make. $38. Eee! So close. Oh, my shoulder. I may have to invite all of you to listen to me eat carrots again. I think I'm going to do that, yeah. Well, the sad thing about it is, I'm pretty sure the computer likes to just, you know, they like to just build units every turn in their 3-4 cities, whatever. Here we go again. Somebody else is trying to steal. It's probably my ally. One more time. Amina! Stealing government secrets. Confucius. Oh, one that's been consistently friendly. Alright.
Oh, Pachacamac.
Vinikuka has been unveiled to the world.
In the clouds or in the deeps?
Okay. Obviously not where I am. Let me see. Are you there? Go, hurry up. It's carrot time. Alright. Ooh. Get my controller in better position here. Alright, so. Wing. That's 4. I'm pretty sure that's 4, right? Mm-hmm. We're getting there, man. Today doesn't have a temple? That's surprising. Well. Oh, train on. Okay. Probably not gonna do that. I wasn't paying attention.
A bureau? The real.
Okay. Those now are. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No, you have everything. I couldn't build the quarter, that's what it was. You still need some production buildings. I may have a settlement. Back up, please. Yo. You need to be on this piece of land right now. Okay? Like, you need to be there. Thank you. But what's amazing is Jade doesn't have any temples. I find that to be surprising. I'm gonna wait for her. Let's get this temple. Since it's already too late. I'm pushing this age down to its finality. Hold on. You don't have a mastery either? Or a specialization? Well, we gotta change that. We gotta get the culture up. I'm not very creative when it comes to specializations. Alright, so that's 7 settlements. I have 9. But 2, why are you so close? Back up. Let's see what's going on. But 2 can't really build them, so that doesn't make any difference. We're still not at crisis level yet. Where can I can't, look at this. There's a line of 5 distant land treasures, and I can't get to any one of them. Man, that carrot tasted like a mop. Some of these carrots are gross. Should still settle here, though. Let's save up gold so I can get some buildings. Oh my god. See, this is one effect. Of being so dominant. One effect of being so dominant is that they can just keep doing this. Where they keep stealing secrets and it just gets out of hand. Okay, so You need walls immediately. And a fishing quay. The rest will have to wait. I go on camp. How many camps do I have? I don't think I have enough. Let's get the harbor. Granary. I do have room here, though. Not like some of these other settlements. The only one that's got more money per turn than I do is Amina. Now, I could start denouncing and start to kick some ass, but I was trying to do a peaceful one in the last game and it just kept crashing, so I'm going to try to do it this way. He has got one hell of an army. It's not very evolved.
The echoes of our glory and our losses,
Game, set, match,
of our
Notre Dame, man.
victories and our
Happiness.
disasters, have always resounded under those vaults.
Frederick should be happy now. Friedrich. I got wonders in my capital. Oh yeah. I've built that once before, that's it. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Because I have at least 5 specialists in a couple of cities. You still don't have a sawmill. Let's get that. No, you need walls. Maybe you don't need walls. Alright, never mind. Ignore what I'm saying. Oh, I did it! Scientific, and we go. Here it comes. This one's fine. This one's fine. I can live with this. Scientific Cultural Golden Age. So then what you're saying is your day has a 40. I'm not seeing it. Okay. Where else can I settle? Look at that, man. I think that's it. That's all the opportunity I have. That is one weird distant lands capital, continent. Look at this. It's like there's nothing to it. You're not all maxed out. We're going to max you all out. I just would love to know what I'm doing to you, my darling. It makes you so angry all the time. I may want to start thinking about putting together an army. But I'm going to do that next time. When I come back, I'm going to attempt to get to the modern age with my sanity intact and the game not crashing. I'm going to keep bringing that up. See you next time.